In an unexpected and electrifying twist that has the entire NFL world talking, Pittsburgh Steelers safety Deshaun Elliott has been making waves off the field, and it could very well reshape the team's future. With whispers of potential game-changing moves circulating, the Steelers might be closer than ever to landing a major new talent. What exactly is going on in Pittsburgh? The answer might have fans gripping their seats in anticipation. Deshaun Elliott, known not only for his hard-hitting style of play, but also for his presence on social media, is once again making headlines with his off-the-field actions. In a surprising move, Elliott has set his sights on one of the NFL's more intriguing free agents, Christian Kirk. The recently released wide receiver from the Jacksonville Jaguars was taken by surprise when Elliott reached out to him on Instagram with a simple but bold message, "You're now a Steeler." The message sparked immediate attention, even drawing a playful response from Steelers linebacker Patrick Queen, who chimed in with a flurry of exclamation points. This isn't the first time that Elliott has used social media to recruit big-name players to Pittsburgh. Back in November, he made an attempt to convince Marlon Humphrey, the All-Pro cornerback from the Baltimore Ravens, to join the Steelers. Although that might have been a more far-fetched idea, the fact that Elliott is actively trying to bring in high-caliber talent speaks volumes about his commitment to improving the team. However, the addition of Kirk, now that could be something special. Christian Kirk, now available after being released by Jacksonville, has long been on the radar for the Steelers. The timing is particularly interesting, as there were reports earlier in the 2024 season that Pittsburgh was close to a trade for Kirk, before the wide receiver suffered a season-ending collarbone injury in late October. That injury derailed those plans, but now that Kirk is officially a free agent, Pittsburgh could look to pick up where things left off. Kirk's release from Jacksonville has a financial aspect to it as well. By letting him go, the Jaguars save over $10 million in salary cap space. Though the injury certainly hindered his play last season, Kirk is still considered a highly productive and reliable receiver. His best season came in 2022, when he posted 1,108 yards and 8 touchdowns on 84 receptions, proving that he has the skill set to thrive in a pass-heavy offense. Given the Steelers' ongoing need for a second legitimate wide receiver to complement George Pickens, Kirk could be the answer Pittsburgh has been searching for. In 2024, the Steelers' receiving corps has been somewhat underwhelming. Aside from Pickens, the only wide receiver to top 300 yards was Calvin Austin, who posted 548 yards. The need for a solid, reliable target opposite Pickens is undeniable. Adding Kirk to the mix could help open up the Steelers' offense, providing a valuable weapon to quarterback Kenny Pickett and creating more opportunities for Pickens as defenses would have to spread their coverage. Of course, Kirk isn't the only option that Pittsburgh has been exploring in their search for receiving help. Veteran wide receivers like Cooper Kupp from the Los Angeles Rams and Davante Adams, recently released by the New York Jets, have also been linked to the Steelers in trade rumors. Both of these players have the pedigree to immediately elevate any offense, but it remains to be seen whether the Steelers will be able to acquire them given the potential cost in both draft capital and salary cap space. Then there's the list of intriguing free agent wide receivers that Pittsburgh could potentially target. Players like Tyler Lockett, Darius Slayton, Chris Godwin, and Amari Cooper are all currently available on the open market, and each one could provide an immediate upgrade to the Steelers' receiving unit. Lockett, with his excellent route running and reliable hands, would be a great fit in Pittsburgh, while Slayton's deep threat ability could complement Pickens' style of play. Godwin's physicality and Cooper's consistency could give Pickett the security blanket he's been searching for. As the Steelers continue to evaluate their options in the weeks leading up to free agency and the draft, the possibilities are nearly endless. Will they take the plunge and secure a veteran star like Kirk, Kupp, or Adams? Will they gamble on a promising rookie wideout to build a new era of offense around Pickens? Or could there be an unexpected diamond in the rough, available at an affordable price? One thing is certain: Elliott's recruiting efforts have certainly turned some heads, and all eyes are now on Pittsburgh. The Steelers, who have struggled at times in recent years to find consistency in their receiving game, are at a crossroads. Their next move could very well define their offense for years to come. The team's strategy in this offseason could determine how they bounce back in the coming years, and Elliott's initiative might just be the spark that lights a fire under the Steelers' roster-building efforts. Whether they land a big-name veteran or find an unexpected gem in free agency or the draft, the decision will carry enormous weight for Pittsburgh's future playoff hopes. As the team continues to weigh their options, all eyes will remain on Pittsburgh, awaiting what could become one of the most defining moments in the Steelers' pursuit of success. Will Elliott's efforts bear fruit, and will a new face or a rising star help lead the Steelers to glory? Only time will tell, but this is a story that is far